So, it was recently announced that the Tap Sports baseball franchise will be shutting down effective May 24th of this year, 2024, after 10 years and only a year after EA took over, because their reasoning was it didn't, well, it'll show it. Here it is. Hi, MLB fans. We have made the difficult decision to sunset the MLB Tap Sports baseball franchise. That's their way of saying that they're shutting the game down. And it mentions that May 24th will be the final day. Blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, the game was unable to meet our performance expectations. Well, yeah, I mean, no shit. When you fucking don't fix the game when there's glitches, I mean, who knows we'll see when I play a bonus game here if the game crashes or not. Um, our heartfelt thanks goes out to this community of millions of baseball fans for their loyalty, and to our partners at MLB for their support over the last 10 years. And yeah, 10 years, that's a long time to have a license, especially in the mobile game industry, for sure. Thanks for being a valued player. Yeah, okay. And they give you the same message here in the news. And this comes after like roughly a little over 2 weeks, I think, of EA basically like just fucking not responding to anybody. It was crazy. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on. And you know, everybody was kind of suspecting, oh, are they shutting down? They shutting down? Yeah, sure enough. Um, yeah, we'll see if I can even play a bonus game here if this game crashes or not. No. Nope. Nope. We will reopen it and try again. And I mean that's just a key example right there. Fucking can't even play a bonus game without the app crashing. See if we can get on the second try here. But yeah, there is no communication from EA whatsoever. On I think it was February 8th. I stopped receiving like my VIP bonuses and stuff in my inbox. And I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of weird. And I checked like the global, and yeah, everybody else was like, EA basically ghosted everybody. All right. Game has been started here. We'll see if it. There we go. Got it on the second try. Yeah, you can clearly see just the overall functionality of the app is not as good as if you played like the past versions. And I have not spent any money in this game on this version, so I still have ads. Fucking. But yeah, I sent him a fucking message. Just, basically saying, said, just wanted to thank you, for taking a game that's been around for so long and driving it into the ground in no less than a year, which they did. And then I mentioned how they put zero effort into everything. Here was their response, or Neil's response. He said, I know where you're coming from about what happened. Oh, what, the app shutting down? It was a difficult decision made by the team, and your frustration is understandable. That's all. Whenever I've been in contact with EA, like since they took over, they always mention our team, our team, our team. I appreciate the effort, blah blah blah. And then right here, this has got to be like the copy and paste part right here. Let me go ahead and share this with the team as feedback. I may not be able to promise anything, but I guarantee you that you'll be heard. Yeah, okay. Like you're getting out of your chair and like opening the door into like a meeting room, being like, guys, I gotta read you what this guy said. Yeah, it's crazy. I just want to share that. Look at my team right there. I have not put nearly as much effort into this version as I did 22 or 21 or 20 or 19 or 16 or 15 for that matter. But yeah. That's about it. I'll see you. So, I just wanted to give some more examples here on what it's like dealing with EA over the past year. On, I'll show you. Because I've had problems in the past with them, with Glue, not with EA, with Glue. And it's always been resolved. And I would show those messages, but they sunsetted the past versions when EA took over. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, all those games got closed down like a year ago. But here, I'll show you. Okay. Here's a message. I said, the 2021 keepers that were brought over to 2022 were supposed to be maxed out in late March, just like they are with every other version. I've tried messaging you fools about this multiple times, but got nothing but straight incompetence from you clowns. Once again, they are currently at 0.97 of their potential, just missing the final update. If you guys could actually do something for once instead of blowing me off, that would be great. Also, if you still have no idea what I'm talking about, I would be happy to provide a pick. Pretty straightforward. Like if you have a good customer support, like this is like a fucking, I would imagine a 5-minute fix at max, right? Here's what he said. We do understand your standpoint. Like standpoint, it's not a standpoint. It's just like that's how it works. Like I'm not like there's not like two different options that I'm going against the grain or something and putting my foot down. Like what? It says, please be informed that your feedback will be shared with the appropriate teams, and unfortunately, we cannot guarantee there will be any changes made. Again, like, why? That's just like one example right there of them. And I had a message multiple times about this, right? Like, I sent them a picture and shit. And right here. So like, before I was like very like, like I told them like, hey, this is how it was the year before. They tried saying like, oh, we will continue to follow the keeper factor progression we followed in previous versions. Like, I don't know if it says a date. April. Okay, yeah. This is in April, right? A month after 23 has been released. And in years prior, it was maxed out in like February. And again, this is in April, and then they tried saying that, but then I messaged back all the way in May, and it's still nothing. Oh, also, right? He said he would share it with the appropriate teams, right? So I said, I questioned him, dude. I was like, what did your team say to you? And he was like, I know how you feel in this regard. Yeah, okay. And again, it's like saying that we cannot guarantee any changes. It's just like fucking. I don't know. I don't get it. And again, I've been playing this game since 2015, right? I've had issues with support in the past, and I've always gotten it resolved until the very end of this game, presumably when EA took over. After EA took over. Yeah. I just show that. In 22, it is so much smoother than 23, and faster too.
And that's the game. And that's the game. And that's the game. And that's the game.
Here's a look at my team. Alright, guys. Peace out. Okay, so I almost forgot to show, for instance, right here, True Max 700, current max 680. They still haven't done anything about it. And then here's Brian Reynolds. Or no, not Brian Reynolds. It's William Contreras, who's Player of the Week. My bad. Player of the Week, not Player of the Month. Player of the Week. He's supposed to go back down to a 640, but he's a 680, which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But yeah. Just thought I'd show that.